I want to throw money at the problem and get somebody else to do it so I can, stay in my lane of genius and doing the things that I love or resting. How do you decide when to invest in mentorship versus when you need to hire a team? It's a really great question, and I don't actually even know if I can answer this one properly, or at least I'm not sure I can answer this one without a whole bunch of bias, because you're asking a business strategist, literally a business mentor for a living, do I think that you should invest in business mentorship? Look, to be honest with you, without bias, the answer is yes. You generally should always have some kind of a mentor that is in your corner, that is able to be an observer and step themselves away from the daily grind of everything that it is that you're doing, so that they are able to see what it is that you're up to and give you the best strategic advice depending on where it is that you want to go. And with a mentor, you want to make sure that you're getting somebody who has already gone to all the places that you want to go, so that you know they're going to be able to foresee those things in different areas that aren't quite yet in your vision yet. Now, the second part of your question, is, do I need to invest in team? Well, you're going to look at what are the greatest bottlenecks in your business right now. Now, what I know to be true from my own businesses over the years is, more often than not, the answer to that question is me. I'm the bottleneck to the business. And I see that bottleneck of me being a canary in the coal mines. It is my signaling system to say, oh my gosh, if I'm the one who's, holding everything up, then clearly somebody else needs to be in charge of whatever, this piece may be. So at some point in time, you will start to feel, I guess, that little bit of anxiety, that little bit of overwhelm, that bit of, everything is too much. You've probably hit a growth's edge, and it is time to bring somebody on board that is going to be able to take some of that load off you, generally starting with something as simple as a VA. Now, the other half of me and my business is actually a VA agency. So I highly recommend not only having a mentor, but yes, you should be bringing on board like a virtual assistant as your first team member, at the very least, to be able to take on so many of those tasks that simply aren't the best use of your time. Now, I want to add one little extra point on that one, and that's this. Every time I hire somebody contained within my business, I make sure that I have no threat response when it comes to how good they are at doing that thing that, yes, maybe I'm able to do, and yes, I could do it if I really wanted to, but I don't want to. I want to throw money at the problem and get somebody else to do it so I can, stay in my lane of genius and doing the things that I love, or resting, right? So you need to hire somebody that is better at those pieces than you. You always hire up. Don't worry about there being a threat response because they're highly talented. You want them to be, so that they can bring their own genius to your business, and you get a really beautiful wide variety of skills contained within your own ecosystem.